Alright, what's up guys? This is the Brick Scavenger, and I just realized it has been a very long time since we made a video updating you on the progress of our Lego city. So I figured I'd take a quick tour of our city with you guys just so you could see how much it's grown. In the last video I'm sure it was not this populated, and you can see we still have a long way to go to make it fully complete, if a Lego city is ever complete, but it surely looks a lot better than it did in our last video. So just as a quick tour here, we have switched out the white tables for black tables, as you can probably see, with the exception of this one white 4-foot table, which we added over here. We had our main city going, and my daughter really wanted to have a farm horse kind of neighborhood area added. So we added that white table. It allows that door to just barely swing open. That's the door to the Lego room where we sort and build. But let's take you for a quick tour. We can start over here. We've got kind of our beachfront area with our Lego beach homes. You can see here, mostly sets, a little bit of some mock work in here, but ultimately some good Lego stuff. This is actually, part on the left is a set, but I kind of made it a duplex just to add some extra beachfront property to it. That was kind of fun. And you can see we've got our beachfront property here. We've got the beach itself, a couple of custom lifeguard stands. Added the Lego Elves boat in here. Our dolphin kind of looks dead. Let's flip him over. A custom wave that's about to crash on the beach that we've got someone surfing on. This is something my wife was working on. You may have seen that in a previous video. And then we've got kind of the docks over here, a fishing boat, a dolphin cruiser, the yacht or the catamaran from Lego Friends. And then over here, it's a little harder to see in the darker light, but we kind of added a piratey theme to it with a waterfall and some elevated area. You might see the alligator or the crocodile up there. And we've got the Lego Friends Hotel looking out over the beach. Over there, back there, you can just kind of barely see sort of parts of an amusement park back there. That's also kind of a part of the beachy scene. In here, we're hoping to add a whole bunch of modular buildings from some of the Lego stuff, maybe some custom mock stuff, but it isn't underway yet, and so we kind of put together this construction zone indicating that it's underway. One thing that I am kind of excited about is, you're seeing the back side of it here, is that I sold a couple of things from my scavenges over the last year or so that I got Star Wars sets or whatever, and I used that money to buy up the Lego bank and laundromat here. I always hope to get modular sets someday, and finally just went for it and bought this one. It's a super cool set. If you don't have that one, you should seriously consider picking it up. I know that Jang Bricks did a good review on this, so I'm not going to do a long review, but one thing that piqued my interest was the laundering of money, and I thought that was a funny addition to this. So for those of you that don't know, that little laundromat right there, one of the washing machines is out of order because you actually, instead of putting dirty laundry in there, you would put money in there, which then falls into the vault or the bank in some capacity. Fun set, fun build. Over on this side, we have got the Lego Hospital from Lego Friends, a little pizza shop here. We've got a police station, we've got a fire station, and we've got a mock gas station that my daughter built. That was a lot of fun. Over here, this is kind of a work in progress, but right behind the beach scene here, we're hoping to have a little shopping area here. You can see it doesn't look very good right now, but we'll have a few shops in here. Hopefully it'll be a fun little area for minifigs to come and relax and have a cup of coffee or a pastry and just relax when they are, taking a break from their beach vacation. You can see behind that we've got both the Lego Friends Hotel and we've got the Lego store, which we got at the actual Lego store as a bonus prize one day. That was a cool pickup. If you don't have that guy, you should check him out. And then over here, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get you a good view of it. This is an entirely custom mock that I made with my two daughters. It's supposed to be a movie theater we call Stars. And I'll try to get you a better look of that. Let's see. Hopefully you can see this pretty well. We've got the stars and we've got some people walking the red carpet to get some tickets here. And on the inside of our movie theater, you might notice there's a little concession stand here. There's a couple people taking money to get tickets. And then there are two theaters here. You can kind of see the seating there. You can see Pink Batman is going to grab his seat, or her seat. And then there's a second theater over here. So that was a lot of fun to build. Here's another look at the front of it again, with the guys waiting in line. We got a couple of movie posters over here. So that turned out a lot of fun. We're not professional builders, but we do enjoy it. It's a good bonding experience, and so that was a fun one to build. Here's the opposite view of the construction area, leading back over here, which obviously needs a lot more work. But there is the Lego Friends School, which kind of leads into the neighborhood, the farming area. And back here we've got a couple of Lego Friends-y barns, horse areas, things like that. Here is another mock that my daughter did. Just a little farming area with a rabbit area, a rabbit pen. There's a pig area, a mock tree that she made for it. We got a tractor in there. And then I'm not sure how I'm going to get you to see this, but this is sort of three houses that kind of come in a cul-de-sac. Here, there's one there. There's one here. Again, not sure how well you can see this. There's the third one there. So that was fun to kind of add a neighborhood and a farming area to our town. There is an apple tree here and a roadside stand selling fruits and vegetables with the farm and the garden behind it, selling some fruits and vegetables. So I know it's been a while since we updated you. That's kind of another update. We're still working on it slowly, in between Lego scavenges, putting sets together, building old sets. You know, it's a never-ending Lego project. That's what kind of makes it fun. Here's one last view of the entire thing. It's kind of hard to capture the whole thing. This is actually 4 tables that are 6 feet long and 2.5 feet wide. So I guess that's like a 6 by 10 area. And then we added that white table in the back, which is a 4-foot table by maybe 2. So we got a lot of square footage here for Lego. And it's been a lot of fun, good bonding experience. And hopefully we can get it more densely populated and get you another update. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Feel free to like and subscribe to stay up to date with our Lego City, and we would love to see your Lego cities as they get developed.